Christine Jessup was 9 years old when she was murdered in the small Canadian town of Durham. John Douglas knew he had to fully understand this child before he could describe her killer.
Christine Jessup case was an interesting case of this young child who was abducted, apparently from her residence or on the way to her residence. And she was about 9 or 10 years of age, and they would later find her 3 months later, her skeletonized remains about 30 miles away. What was interesting is right away the press and the mayor and the community, the chief of police, everyone is saying, watch out for the strangers, don't take any candy from strangers. And I said, this is not a stranger. I said, this killer lives in this community. In fact, this killer knew Christine Jessup. This little child, just that day, got a recorder, a flute from school, from her music class. And she was real excited about that. When she got home that day, her mother and father were not there, nor her brother. And she was excited. She wanted to show this to someone. It was my understanding, what I felt was occurring. So what she did was, I believe, is she sought someone out in the neighborhood, someone who would appreciate what she is learning in music class. So this person, whoever that person is probably your killer. So lo and behold, when they finally came up with a suspect in the community, he played the clarinet, and he was in a music class. And then he developed some type of a ruse or con to get her away from the residence and to take her to an area where he felt comfortable. And when they found her skeletonized body, there was that recorder lying next to her body.
In the grim ledger of crime detection, this is a success story, and an important one, because studies show that many killers who begin with children gain confidence and skill and move on to more challenging adults.